Vincent, Matthew, thank you so much for coming in on such short notice.
Let me stop you right there. We know why you called us in. This is a fancy, schmancy school, and tuition alone isn't gonna keep Daddy in his wood-paneled office. No, this isn't a meeting. It's a shakedown.
Yeah, well, joke's on you, because we don't have any money.
Nope.
I know. Your son's on a full scholarship, and you steal toilet paper every time you come here. Thanks. The reason I called you in is because Michael wrote an English essay that, frankly, we all found a little troubling. The assignment was for Michael to describe his morning routine, and you know what? Why don't you just read it for yourselves?
My Morning Ritual by Michael Patel. Each morning begins the same. First, I take in the headlines from my most trusted news source, Snapchat. Second, I tweet good morning at Rihanna. And finally, I wait to see what kind of woman my father, Vince, brought home the night before. I've never met so many different kinds of women. Bartenders, meter maids, frozen yogurt cashiers, even an antelope from Lion King. Each morning is like a new episode of The Bachelor. Except Vince likes diversity.
Okay, so what's the problem? I come off pretty good in that.
Hey, I think what we're concerned about is one of our students being exposed to such a display of wanton sexual excess.
What? Sexual excess? No. What I have are appropriate, loving relations between two people who are on dating apps after 11 p.m.
Dean, I am so sorry for my brother's, what is the word, horniness. I promise, as long as Michael's living with us, Vince and I will not date. Wait, Vince, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the world champion, Brooklyn.
Yo, check this out.
Matthew, I agreed to raise my son, not take a vow of celibacy, okay? Nobody wants a nerd for a dad. You can't play catch with the dictionary.
But Michael says Priya never dated. According to Facebook, she's only ever been in a relationship with Pizza Bites.
Okay, it's easier for women not to date. After they give birth, their sexuality turns off so they can focus on raising their offspring. Did you never listen to Dad's lectures?
Oh yeah, sure I did. He also made us memorize which countries were sneakiest.
So the lectures weren't all great, but honestly, the part that I find most unfair about all this is that your whole life's been a hot streak.
What are you talking about?
Excuse me. You look tired. Would you like my seat?
He's fine, thank you.
I wasn't talking to you, Al Franken.
See? Women have thrown themselves at you since you were born. 3 different nurses tried to steal you from the hospital. And now, word's out there that I am a single, responsible father. And I am on fire. Please do not take that from me.
I'm sorry, but raising a child is going to require sacrifices from both of us. For instance, I don't think I'm cultured enough for Michael. I never get any of his references, so I made flashcards.
What?
Fifth Harmony. Rooney Mara. Yes. That one means yes. As in, can we both stop dating for Michael's sake? Yes.
Hey, just FYI, I let a guy in your office.
Why did you let a guy into my office?
Because he's really good looking and confident, just the sort of charismatic, take charge kind of guy we don't have around here.
Oh, it's Ro.
Vincent, what's up?
Ruby, this is Priya's little brother, Ro.
Short for Rohit. Wow, you have great energy. Has anyone ever told you that?
No, but I have been told I remind people of a wrecking ball. Man, I have never touched such an expensive watch before.
It's not my Patek Philippe, but it suits the occasion.
Yeah, I got a cool watch too. It's a Timex. Can wear it out, wear it to work. It's water resistant up to 3 meters, so I can go swimming with it if I wanted to.
Yeah, but you'd have to learn how to swim. This guy, terrified of water. He was sent home from summer camp because he wouldn't go in the lake.
You don't know what's out there, okay? Like, what if water went up your butt, or your penis, or both?
Yuck! God, I'm gonna go. Bye, Ro.
Okay. So, Ro, how you been, buddy? Haven't talked to you since high school, but I think Priya told me you were a gardener or something?
Not like a gardener. I run a hedge fund. I actually made so much money I had to change citizenship. I'm from the Cayman Islands now.
It's cool.
Oh, hey, weren't you supposed to play baseball?
Yeah, you know, I thought about it, but the whole MLB thing is just a little too showy for me.
Right. Plus, you have to be, like, really good at baseball to do that.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny? Like, in some ways, I'm living the life you were supposed to have.
I disagree, you know? I love my life.
Hey, you need to plunge the toilet. People are starting to pass out.
You were saying?
Look, now that the Cooks and the Patels are one big giant family, I thought it'd be nice if you, Matthew, and Michael joined me at this hot new French restaurant that I invested in downtown. Latrine.
That's Leonardo DiCaprio's favorite place to stumble out of.
Leo's crazy, but he's such a loyal guy, you know? It's pretty fancy, so let me know if you need a jacket or socks or a haircut.
Okay. I have a jacket. I've been to court. But you know, Michael just moved here. I think these are delicate times, and I don't want to overwhelm him with random relatives just showing up out of nowhere.
Okay, I've known him since he was a baby. If anything, you're the random relative showing up out of nowhere.
Well, it's not the quantity of time, it's the quality.
What's his middle name?
Mahatma.
No, it's Prashant.
Right, yes, of course, no, I know.
Look, please let Michael know and let him decide.
Fine, I will. Let me see you out.
Okay, I don't think this place is fancy enough to be seen out of. I'm fine. Thanks.
Hey, Dana, we're gonna need a new plunger. Also, I might need a tetanus shot.
The plunger's bought and the free clinic is expecting you.
Oh, you reading Gone Girl? Can you believe she kidnapped herself?
Haven't gotten to that part yet.
Oh, huge plot twist. You're gonna love it. Thanks.
Hey, Vince, I just heard the news.
Oh, did I fix the toilet? Yeah. Wasn't easy, but she's good to go. Let her rip.
No, the news that you have a son that you're raising by yourself?
Yeah.
I love kids. I just don't want to put my body through a pregnancy.
Wow, yeah. Stevie, we've never really talked before. You always get an important phone call when I approach?
That is because I thought you were one of those creeps that just buys a gym so he can see women stretching. Now, I realize you're a good guy who just really cares about flexibility.
Yeah.
Would you want to go out sometime?
Sorry, I'm not available this weekend. My brother and I have agreed not to date until 2028.
Wow. I have literally never been rejected before.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
I love it.
So, Michael, I was paid a slightly annoying visit by your uncle today.
Okay, I didn't think it was annoying. All I did was pop my head in your office. I said, dilly dilly, and then I left.
No, your Uncle Ro, your mom's brother, rich, handsome, no kid, no gym, huge loser.
Wait, Uncle Ro is here?
Yeah, well, he invited us to dinner at this slop shop that he owns called Latrine. Pass, right?
Are you kidding? He owns Latrine? The VIP section can only be unlocked with the head of an Oscar statue.
I don't know. Uncle Ro, Uncle Matthew. Do you really need that many uncles? One nephew is plenty for me.
Ro's not just an uncle. He's like the family celebrity. He just takes over a room when he enters.
Oh, you mean like pop music sensation Demi Lovato?
What? No, Demi Lovato's notoriously shy. I thought everyone knew that.
No, I know. I knew that.
Well, don't you have homework to do? Everyone certainly had some thoughts on your morning routine essay.
Just a report on Lerner and Lowe. You know who that is, right?
Yeah, duh. I know who he, she, or they are.
Great, so you can help me. I can't believe we're going to Latrine. I have to pick out an outfit from Barney's. But if it's too expensive, I can ask Uncle Ro to pay for it.
Nope.
Cover that. What do you got?
I've got 50, 60, 4.
I got one $2 bill.
To be perfectly honest, I wasn't fully sold in New York until I saw this staircase. The crystal work on that chandelier is exquisite. Oh, whoa. This place is even fancier than I thought. The plates are iPads.
Yeah, I guess it's nice, but in like a really obvious way. I prefer an old world elegance. No way this place has crazy bread.
Well, I'm glad I whitened my teeth for this. Sure, my gums are burning and bleeding a little bit, but it was worth it.
Uncle Ro, over here.
Hey, Michael. What's up, man? Hey, you remember that handshake LeBron taught us, right?
Oh, yeah.
Give it to me. Pose. What's up, guys?
Hey, Ro.
Hey, Ro.
$100? These guys don't even give me an allowance.
We don't want to spoil them.
Yeah, and we're too poor.
Well, as they say, no man is poor who has friends, am I right? Come on, buddy, let's go.
How long have I been begging for a family handshake? How long?
This place is amazing. I found a diamond in my risotto.
So, how are you two enjoying your meals?
These chicken fingers are actually pretty dope. Thanks for letting me order off the Little Tycoons menu.
My mouth's bleeding too much for me to taste anything but my own blood.
Gentlemen, how about a toast, huh? To Vincent and Matthew for raising my sister's son. Obviously, I could never do it with all the responsibility of my job, so my hat's off to you.
And a toast to you, Ro, for
treating us to the best meal we've ever had.
I know you're busy, but I just ate a string cheese that reminded me of you. It really turned me on. Are you sure you can't sneak away this weekend?
Believe me, I wish I could.
So I must be honest, I didn't just invite you guys here so Matthew could steal the sugar packets for home.
Oh, they're not for home. I feed these to police horses.
Anyway, I was hoping I could take Michael for one weekend a month, starting with this weekend. I have house seats to Mean Girls on Broadway, but only if you're interested in musical theater and strong female voices, so.
Those are my favorite things. I'm sorry, but no one's ever been so dialed into my essence before.
Well, unfortunately, that's actually not going to work because we already have plans this weekend. I bought a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. It's a field of wheat. It's impossible.
Come on, Vince, you're his father. Let me take Michael this weekend.
Well, you know what? It might not be a bad idea.
What?
What's with the attitude? It's unisex.
What are you thinking? You can't let Ro take Michael for a whole weekend. He's so into him just from tonight. Another 2 days, I want to move in with him.
I know, okay? But Michael loves Broadway, and we could never afford tickets to Mean Girls. The only theater we could take him to is the Painted Silver guy in Times Square, and we don't even tip him.
I don't get it. You just changed your mind so fast.
What? No. I felt this way for a while. And you know what? The more time anyone spends with Ro, the more they dislike him. By the end of the weekend, Michael will be begging for us to come pick him up, all right? It's like making a kid smoke an entire pack of cigarettes.
Dad did that, and we were both addicted for 10 years. But maybe you're right. Maybe Michael will find him more annoying with time. I know I do.
Yeah.
Did you see the way he glared at me when I spilled that bottle of wine everywhere? I mean, come on, it's old. It was from 1952.
So we talked it over, and you can go.
Thank you so much. I promise I will record the entire thing on my phone.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go get our coats. Cool. Good news. I'm free this weekend. Wanna hang?
Yes, Silvio Berlusconi just canceled, so I'm in.
Well, we dropped Michael off with Ro. We both cried. Or rather, I cried enough for the both of us.
Wait, what are you doing back? You always go out on the weekend.
That was before we agreed to stop dating people.
Right, yeah, because we are not dating.
Hey guys,
Ruby?
check it. This Korean place gave me a buttload of raw meat they didn't want. Fire up the microwave.
So you're both hanging out here.
All night. We are binging the entire Lerner and Lowe catalog so I can help Michael with his report. First up, Paint Your Wagon. Clint Eastwood stars in a lighthearted tale about the buying and selling of women.
I'm not a musical theater buff, but if Dirty Harry's in it and Rob Lowe wrote it, paint me interested.
Yeah. Hey, change of plans. Let's go to your place.
I share a place with 7 models, and they're live streaming for a Dutch pervert tonight. Plus, I'm already here. Ding dong, Haven.
Hey, Stevia!
Stevia? Wait, this is why you let Ro take Michael? You traded your son for a night of passion. This is so not lit. I imagine Michael will be the only one having a worse night than me tonight.
This is the best night of my life. My God, Mean Girls was so good. Even Vince would think it was fetch. Maybe I should text him just to check in.
I'm impressed you have any battery left after all the flash photos you took during the show. But look, make it quick, okay? I have one big surprise for you.
You're my real dad, my mom is my aunt, and Huma Abedin is my real mom?
Sadly, no. Huma and I can never make it work. But I was able to get us a private after-hours tour of the M&M store in Times Square.
What? No, it's too much. Wait, who's gonna be the tour guide? No, don't tell me. Is it?
Yep. The green one.
Ah, finally, I'm seeing the real New York.
I don't know if Eliza's ready for the embassy ball. Her accent is all over the place, to say nothing of her temper. What?
You don't think Michael's having a better time with Ro than if he was here, do you?
Oh, I definitely think Michael is having a better time, but I have bigger things to worry about. Like if Audrey Hepburn's tiny neck is gonna snap underneath the weight of that hat.
Before we go any further, I have something really important to ask you.
Sure.
Do you believe in fairies? I have a friend who went to England and saw one. Apparently, they look like little dots of light, but up close, it's like a bug.
Sounds like a lightning bug.
Have you ever seen a lightning bug?
Yeah.
That was a fairy. Oh my God, tell me everything.
I was 12.
You know, I was not looking forward to tonight, but it turns out Leroy and Loaf can really weave a tale.
I was too distracted to pay attention. I just keep wondering, if Ro's so great, Why didn't Priya ask him to take Michael?
Because Vince is a dad and he has rights? Didn't you read Alec Baldwin's book?
You know I did. The part where he gets cast in Working Girl made me cry. It's just that Priya hates Vince and never once mentioned Ro. There's only one thing left to do.
Watch Gigi and forget about this because it's boring.
No. I'm calling Priya.
I mean, everything you can see on the ground just falls away until it disappears.
How old are you, Sassanai? I thought to ask.
Hello?
Hey, Priya. It's Matthew, Michael's uncle / best friend.
I'm watching Outlander, Matthew. Come on. They're going across a heath.
Sorry to bother you on a Saturday night, but why did you ask Michael to live with us and not Ro?
2 reasons. Alec Baldwin's book convinced me of Dad's rights. And 2, because my brother is a drug addict. Last time he came to visit, I took him to the nursing home where I work. I caught him drinking a morphine drip, like a friggin' Capri Sun. Wait. You didn't let him see Michael, did you?
No. No. Michael is here with me right now.
Hi, Mom. I love you. I love being Indian. Yay, musical.
Oh, sweetie, it's so good to hear your voice. I love you too, Hello? Hello?
Ro, your place is amazing. It's like if Saddam Hussein had taste.
Hey, you want something to drink? I got juice, soda, discontinued energy drinks from Korea, North Korea.
No thanks. That 64-ounce big gulp you gave me was more than enough. Can I just use the bathroom?
Cool. So, hey, listen. While you're in there, you mind dropping a quick little splash in here for me?
This has your name on it.
Right, but it'll have your pee in it. Isn't that funny?
No, it's weird. Wait, is this for a drug test? Oh my God, do you do drugs? But you're not a mom with a back injury.
It's not what you think. My job is really stressful, and I always need to be sharp. So don't think of it as drugs. Think of it as coffee you drink with your nose.
So the only reason you wanted me here was to get my pee? Were those even your real tears when Tina Fey came out and sang the finale?
You're my nephew, and I love you. And I had a great time with you tonight. And we can keep having great times as long as you keep peeing in that cup for me every 2 weeks. Next time, we could even see Hello, Dolly.
With Bernadette Peters or Donna Murphy?
Vince! We need to talk to you.
What the hell?
Ro's a drug addict.
What? He is? Yes! I knew I was better than Ro. He has an addiction? I'm just disappointing. So good. Oh my God, I have my phone on silent. Michael texted me like 1,000,000 times with slam effect. We gotta go get him.
Oh, you're leaving?
Look, it's just gonna be like 5 hours tops. Just hang tight. Powerades in the fridge. Help yourself to my cheaper beers. I'm sorry, this isn't gonna work. I gotta go get my son.
Open up, bro! We know you're in there, and we know why you're so fun!
Hey, guys, what are you doing here? You know, I'd invite you in, but Michael's already asleep. So whoever said it's exhausting being poor has never been rich.
We want our precious baby boy back. Priya told us you're a drug addict.
Which we can all agree is a lot worse than not knowing how to swim.
And you call yourself an uncle. I wouldn't expect this from a second cousin.
Guys, come on, we're all adults here. We all do stuff to take the edge off, right? You do it with exercise, you do it with screaming, you do it with chronic masturbation.
Ah! Oh!
It prevents prostate cancer. Michael! Michael, where is he? Matthew, check the cabinets. He's tiny.
Oh, guys, he's live tweeting from the bathroom.
Oh, thank God you're here. When you didn't respond to my text, I thought you were doing that weird old person thing where you turn your phone off at night. Ro wanted my pee to pass a drug test.
What? No! I wanted to test Michael for drugs. The way he was dancing in the aisles at Mean Girls, I thought he was on something.
As someone who was popular in high school, I know for a fact that no one would ever sell drugs to Michael. He has no money, and he looks like a narc.
Are you sure? I'd like 5 drugs, please.
Every time I see you perform, I realize Meryl Streep is trash.
And to think, I was jealous of your life, Ro. But after tonight, I'm only jealous of parts of it. Like, I will for sure hit you up for a reservation at Latrine. But we can deal with that over email. Peace.
I'm keeping the jacket and the gold toothbrush I found in the bathroom.
You know, Ro, I thought you were cool, and you really let me down. I don't know a lot of Indian people, so this will really affect my opinion of all of them.
You know, if you think about it, Ro's a lot like the evil villain in My Fair Lady, Eliza Doolittle. A woman pretending to be someone she's not.
my God, that is such a subversive take. I'm going to tweet that.
I've never thought of a tweet before. Thank you. Hey, Michael, listen. Before you lived with us, we were pretty active socially.
Well, you weren't really, but Matthew definitely was.
Anyway, the point is, I'm sorry I missed your text. I was distracted, and I shouldn't have been, so I'm just gonna pump the brakes on dating for a little bit.
Really? So no more parade of women leaving the house every morning?
I got plenty of time to date, and you're only gonna be a teenager for a few more years.
Excuse me, young man. You remind me of Montgomery Clift. Could you spare a kiss?
Sure. Why not?
Oh.
Oh!
Get your fat foot out of the way.
Hey, that girl Stevia dropped this off for you. It's a magazine quiz.
How to know if someone's bad in bed before you sleep with them. What?
Ah, you can do better.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, I almost forgot the other reason why I came in here.
Right. Cool. Thank you. Good balance, sturdy handle. This baby's top shelf. We gotta do some damage.
Stick around later.